This is John Paul. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. If you're new to this channel, you might not know I don't like the Disney Star Wars trilogy or Disney Star Wars in general, with a few exceptions now, The Mandalorian and Rogue One. But the Disney trilogy is pretty much the worst thing to happen since natural disasters. I absolutely hate it. But today, I'm going to take a look at their new product, and I'm going to just judge it fairly. I'm going to read the article, and I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to give them a chance. Then in my future videos, I'm going to say how I really feel about it and why it's probably going to be really, really terrible, because they've got a check mark of diversity and all these crazy things they need to have in Star Wars. But today, we're going to be fair. Let's just look at the thing. Let's just give it a chance. See if it's going to work. Here it is, Star Wars, The High Republic revealed. New books will introduce a bygone Jedi era. Okay, sounds like it, has a fresh start. Bygone Jedi era. Nobody we know. Star Wars is launching a new storytelling initiative dubbed Star Wars The High Republic. Star Wars is starting an epic storytelling initiative to fill out the history of the franchise some 200 years before the events of the 1999 movie The Phantom Menace. The franchise began in 1977 and has been releasing a new film every year since The Force Awakens in 2015. Star Wars is well known for portraying the ongoing battle between lightsaber-wielding Jedi Knights and forces of evil, but Disney is not so good at that, because we don't have one goddamn good lightsaber duel in the Disney content. I'm not counting Vader and Rogue One as a lightsaber duel. The stuff with Kylo and Rey was absolutely horrible. Looked like they were just, banging sticks against each other. They were cardboard. Terrible job, Disney, so far with that. But the new books and comics come from a happier time, Disney Publishing Worldwide said in a press release. The High Republic is set in an era when the Galactic Republic and the Jedi Order are at their height, serving and protecting the galaxy, Disney said in the statement. This is hopeful, optimistic time when the Republic and Jedi are noble and respected. Okay, so, it's not the worst idea. It seems like they could have a lot of different Jedis, different stories, do a lot of cool stuff. So let's see. As for why the series is set so long before the movies, Disney said it would be so the timeline will not overlap any of the films or series currently planned for production. That's what they should have done in the first place. They should have just done that with the new trilogy so it didn't taint and disrespect the old characters and disgust us to all holy hell. They're doing this a complete trilogy too late. The comic publishing program is planned in several phases. The first one will be called The Light of the Jedi. Other titles include Into the Dark and A Test of Courage. What interesting, creative titles you guys are coming up with. I would have never thought of something like Light of the Jedi or even Into the Dark. Creative. We are so excited to be opening up such a rich, fertile era for our authors to explore, Kathleen Kennedy, president of the production company Lucasfilm, said in the statement. We'll get to see the Jedi in their prime. And we'll mess that up too. So this paragraph here has a bunch of names of people I probably can't pronounce correctly, and I'm going to skip it. So yeah. Like I said, it's a good idea that's 5 years too late. Have a totally clean slate, totally separated from the OT, so they can't mess anything up and they can't kill the past and disappoint the old fans. But I guess Disney likes to do things and Lucasfilms likes to do things way out of order, way out of whack. Again, these are books. It's not a series of movies. It's not a TV show. So it's obviously not going to get the same traction that other things get. I think I just banged my hand on the table. I'm sitting here, I'm in Japan, I've got no space. I'm always banging something or knocking into something. Alright, way off track there. So the point is, I'm not going to cover too much of this because I don't cover books so much, but it's a brand new Star Wars property and I'm still doing Star Wars on the channel. I'm kind of struggling, if I hate it, why am I doing it? Well, I don't hate Star Wars. Whoa. I hate Disney Star Wars, Lucasfilms, Kathleen Kennedy, Rian Johnson. But I don't hate Star Wars and what it once was and the core ideas of Star Wars. So, I'm going to follow it. I'm going to have videos once in a while. This channel used to mainstay Star Wars, but we're going to have, 2 a week, something like that. That's it. As you can see, It's late. I need sleep. But I need to cover this. Need to upload. Need to grow the channel. That's what I'm doing here. See you next time.